Hello, everyone. This is Oriana Raymond here, and I have been thinking a lot about religion lately. I don't want to offend anyone, so if you are very religious, then more power to you. But at the same time, religion can be manipulative. Think about it. You go to church, and you have this book in front of you, say the Bible, for example. You read verses from the Bible, and you all talk with one another, and you have a preacher, and they recount stories of Jesus Christ. But first off, they are stories. Who knows what actually happened? There are written documents that date back to that time when Jesus was alive, and that's where they get most of stories from. So that's understandable. But at the same time, what I never understood is why people force their own religion on other people. We all have our own beliefs, and they're not going to change just through peer pressure, saying, some people find excuses in the Bible, or they find a passage in the Bible that says you're going to go to hell if you don't go to church. How anti-Christ is that? Just because you don't go to church, you're going to go to hell. Or if you're not baptized. See, I feel like we should believe in a religion that doesn't degrade us or lower us. I am not trying to say anything bad about Christianity or any other religion. Catholicism, Methodists. I'm not trying to say anything bad about them. What I am trying to say is that some people do go to extremes, and they make other people feel bad because they're not invested in the same belief system. We all have our own beliefs. We all have our own opinions. We all have our own thoughts. We are entitled to them. We can't be made to think a certain way. We're not sheep. So why don't we stop thinking that there is only one way, there is only one religion? Why don't we start opening our minds into the possibility of other religions being a possibility? I feel like religion is an important part in most people's lives. It gives you an answer to the unanswerable questions in life. And it provides you with some sort of solace, especially when you're feeling grief over a loved one passing or guilt. Religion saves people. But if you don't have a religion, then what do you believe in? What is your beliefs? I find it very sad that so many people compare their religions to other religions, saying that their religion is the better of the two, or the better religion. Religion is not about competition, and if you don't have a religion, then that's fine too. You have your own beliefs. Maybe it's science. Maybe that's your belief. Or maybe you just don't have an answer to the unanswerable questions because they're unanswerable. That's perfectly fine too. But I don't like the scrutiny and the violence that arises from religions going head on head, or people being judgmental and hateful towards one another because of what they believe in. You know, that stigmatism that goes with being an atheist, it's not bad to be an atheist. Atheism just means you don't believe in any other religions. Maybe you're gonna create your own religion. I don't know. But they get such a bad rap for not having a religion that, it's like saying you're gonna go to hell if you don't go to church. You can't be mean to people like that. You can't say because you're an atheist you don't matter as much. You're insignificant in society. I've seen people speak very badly about atheism, and I think it's wrong. Personally, I'm agnostic. I am open-minded to religions, but it's just been on my mind lately. I've been thinking a lot about religion, and I want to research different religions and read stories about them, and I want to focus on mythology too. They're just very interesting subjects to me. I want to read as much as I can about them and learn as much as I can because they're just so interesting to me. Maybe there's some way you can tie all of the religions together or connect them in some way. I want to see if that's possible. I'm sure it is. I'm sure many religions tie in together, but I don't know. Right now, I'm thinking about Buddhism because Buddhism is not so much about going to church and being committed when you're at church. It's about finding yourself, and it's how you live your life. It's not living for you, it's living for others. Like Einstein once said, only a life lived for others is a life worth living. So, I'm thinking about looking more into Buddhism, especially because I've just been really interested in it lately. They have a very peaceful, at ease state of mind, and they find the calm in troublesome situations, find the calm in calamity.